at URSU's Octoberfest, and let's go take a look.
I didn't know you were doing
We're here with the Vice President of External Affairs for URSU. Just tell us a little bit more about Octoberfest and why you guys are putting it on.
Okay, so as part of my portfolio this year, I really wanted to communicate and collaborate with a lot of the student groups, including some of the sports teams. And so the hockey team approached me, the men's hockey team approached me, asking to do a fundraiser for their program. And I said, let's do it. They wanted to do Octoberfest. They spent the summer in Germany. They had really experienced the culture, so I said, let's do Octoberfest. So this evening was really an opportunity for them to not only raise money, but to engage with the community campus, as well as to, you know, meet new people, sell their tickets, have face-to-face interactions with students that they maybe have never had that with before. And so then we tried to collaborate with all of those things. So we did a little bit of everything. We had a pavilion from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock where we had bratwurst, we had some German music playing, we had some beer testing, as well as we had trivia tonight, which was Octoberfest themed. So we had a little bit of Halloween, a little bit of like fall, a little bit of German type of questions. And then from 10 o'clock until the bar closes, we're going to have an Octoberfest cabaret. So we'll have dollar drafts, we're going to have a DJ on. So it's been a really great opportunity to engage every different type of student group to come in and really have an opportunity to support our hockey team and to have a great night out. I mean, what more can you ask with dollar drafts, right?
Yeah. What can we expect from URSU in the upcoming months of events and things that you're going to do with the Owl?
Alright, so there's one huge one. URSU has decided to sponsor a half-court shot for tuition at every men's home basketball game. And so what we're doing is November 7th is the first home basketball game, and so we're going to be having a half-court shot for tuition at the men's game. And what we're trying to do is get people out to the game. We want to get them really inspired and supportive of their sports teams, but also understanding that URSU is here to support them. And so we're doing a half-court shot for tuition. We're doing that at the men's hockey game on the 14th, and following that we really want to push something called Frost Week, which is a welcome week in January. So for new students that are coming into school in January, we want to have an event just like Welcome Week, a little bit on a smaller scale, but also allowing them to experience the U of R, experience all the things that we do in Welcome Week at a little bit of a smaller scale. So URSU is trying to have a presence on campus. We're trying to engage with all of our different societies, our different sports teams, because we want a really inclusive environment. So I would recommend to anyone that's interested in getting involved, you should contact myself or our front desk, and we can definitely point you in the right direction, because we're always looking for people to come and help us make the University of Regina a better place.
All right, thanks.
Thanks so much.
What do you guys think of the fundraiser right now?
You know what I think? I think we're just doing a great job. You know, everyone's having a good time. I think we filled the place, and you know what? I think it's a real positive thing for the university.
Yeah, it's nice to see a school event like this go the way it has. And you know, like, it's nice to be eventually, like, you know, we're not always considered like part of the school, a massive part of the school anyways. And now that we are kind of like, you see the amount of people that came out with this kind of thing, it's nice to see that everybody wants to come out and have a good time, and we're just glad that we can give that kind of event to somebody and have it end up the way it did tonight.
And support our men's hockey team, that's huge. The amount of people in there tonight are supporting our men's hockey team.
The thing is, like, we've been here for 4 years, and this is the most people I've ever seen in the Owl.
Oh, exactly,
so, I mean, I'm happy that we can put this on for everyone, and that everyone can have a good time at it.
Absolutely.
It's nice to work with the Owl and have a great relationship with them now, that we can finally kind of, you know, work with them, they work with us, where it's kind of a give and take kind of thing like that we can have like a good sustainable relationship with them, where it can all just kind of positive outcome of the whole thing.
Absolutely.
What's the biggest thing you guys are going to take from this fundraiser, along with yourself?
Just the fact that, you know, like, when you're in your first few years at university, you might not take that kind of stuff seriously, like working with your student union and all that kind of stuff. But the more you go to school and you've been to it for years, you realize that they are an important part of it. And
That makes me so happy.
if you do get involved with it, then a lot of things can get done. And this just goes to prove that, like, we have never really seen this many people. Like, just like Andrew said before, we haven't really seen this many people at an event like this. And the more you get involved with, like, URSU and your student union and stuff like that, the more you can get done and raise money for your your school, like, and your team and stuff like that. So it's just great to see.
And we want to be there. We want to help student unions. We want to help associations, sports teams. We want to help you guys raise money. We want to help you guys have events like this. And so this is really positive feedback. We're excited for this.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.